Imagine being forced from your home, told to pack only what you can carry, and then marched hundreds of miles through brutal weather with little food, water, or rest. Along the way, your family members collapse, people disappear, and the journey seems endless. This harsh reality was faced by tens of thousands of Native Americans during the Trail of Tears. In the 1830s, the U.S. government forcibly removed thousands of Native Americans from their ancestral lands, pushing them westward in a deadly migration. This tragic event, driven by power, greed, and the belief in manifest destiny, marks one of the darkest chapters in American history. By the early 1800s, white settlers were hungry for land, especially in the southeastern United States, where the Cherokee, Creek, Chickasaw, Choctaw, and Seminole nations lived. These tribes, known as the Five Civilized Tribes, had built thriving communities, farming, governing, and even adopting elements of American culture. As cotton farming expanded, settlers and politicians wanted native land for agriculture and profit. President Andrew Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act of 1830, giving the government the power to relocate tribes west of the Mississippi River. Native leaders protested, but their pleas were ignored by the government. The Cherokee Nation fought back, not with weapons but with the law. In Worcester versus Georgia, 1832, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Cherokee, stating that they had the right to remain on their land. But Andrew Jackson reportedly dismissed the ruling, saying, "John Marshall has made his decision. Now let him enforce it." With federal troops ready to act, the tribes faced an impossible choice: sign removal treaties or be forced out. Between 1830 and 1850, tens of thousands of Native Americans were uprooted from their homes and sent on a brutal march to lands in present-day Oklahoma. The Cherokee were one of the last to be removed in 1838, forced to march over 1,200 miles through harsh winter conditions. The journey was plagued by starvation, disease, and exhaustion. Thousands died. Estimates range from 4,000 to 8,000 people. Those who survived arrived in Oklahoma, only to find barren land and broken promises from the U.S. government. The Trail of Tears wasn't just a moment in history. It left a lasting scar on Native American communities. The forced removals devastated tribal cultures, families, and traditions. The government's promises of support and protection were rarely honored, leading to generations of poverty and struggle. Today, the Trail of Tears is remembered as a tragedy, a symbol of injustice, and a reminder of the resilience of Native peoples. Imagine you were a Cherokee leader in 1838. Would you have fought back, knowing the risks? Or would you have taken the forced journey, hoping to survive? If the story moved you, share it. The Trail of Tears should never be forgotten, and learning history helps ensure we never repeat it. Let's keep these stories alive.